Welcome back, loves. This is day 13, and today we're going to be talking about accountability for our 21-day goal setting challenge. Accountability. I wanted to touch on this because this is something that I used to struggle with a lot. I just really felt like I couldn't share my goals with others because I wasn't sure um, if I would reach them first off, and so I didn't want to put my foot in my mouth. But also, the I had an experience of me sharing my dreams or my goals with someone, and that person stealing it and making it their own. So for a long time, I really tried to keep my goals to myself and just hold myself accountable, right? Which didn't pretty much work out at all, because I tend to make very ambitious goals, and having someone to be or to hold me accountable for them and keeping me motivated is really what's going to get me to achieving my goals. But again, just fear, and not wanting to share with people who I didn't feel had my best interests at heart, has kept me underachieving. And so I know it's important, it's very important to move in silence and work on your goals until you reach them, because there are vision snatchers and there are those who will try to discourage you. But you should at least have one person in your life that you can hold as an accountability partner, that's someone that's going to hold you to be the best version of yourself that you can be. Because if not, it's very easy for you not to finish what you have set out for yourself. Um, and nothing worth doing is done alone. And so, wanted to talk about that real quick. Um, why is it important to have accountability partners or an accountability partner? Well, first off, just dealing with life can be overwhelming, and it's very important to have someone to talk to and to help you just sort through those problems or feelings to help you find solutions. Um, we usually are looking at things in the world through our perspectives and through our lenses and through our experiences. And so sometimes it does take another person to come in and point out some things that we may um, not be aware of or even have knowledge of. Um, and just having someone to bounce your ideas and problems on, who can bring a new perspective and, like I said, new solutions. So, hey, I have this idea. What do you think? Well, I don't know. You think that this, or how are you going to do this, or what about if this happens? So they can pretty much keep you on your square and just bring about a new perspective. Um, Keep you motivated when you're ready to give up. I mean, I've had so many goals and so many dreams that I've given up on because I just felt like I didn't have anyone supporting me. I didn't have someone saying, "Wow, that is a good idea. But what if you do it this way? Or maybe I can help you do it this way." And that's again because I just really kept those to myself. And then a year or so later, I'll see someone with the same idea, and I'm like, "Oh my God, I should have I should have continued on with that dream I had." So, definitely need someone that can motivate you when you're ready to give up, and kind of remind you why you're doing it. Then just having someone to highlight your blind spots that you can't see for yourself. So, I mean, that accountability partner is there to reflect these things back to you. Again, we might not see how we are getting in our own way, or we may not even be aware of the things that are impacting our goals. So having someone who can see those things can really set you up for success. Um, they are there to keep you focused. Many things that can distract you in life or derail you. And having an accountability partner will kick you in your butt and just keep you on your square when you get discouraged. Because again, things may not be going the way that you planned. Um, and again, having that partner would keep you motivated and really remind you of why you are doing this in the first place. But also, um, just remind you to celebrate the small victories. Also, giving you feedback, right? Sharing feedback with you and giving you honest feedback. I mean, a lot of times, people do have yes men in their corner, and um, you need someone who's going to really, really be honest with you. I mean, who's going to totally be honest with you and um, again, just let you know when they feel something may not be right, or maybe a different way of doing things, or different approach. Not always telling you what you want to hear, but really telling you the truth. Um, because it should really be about stretching you as well as supporting you. They can bring awareness. These conversations that you have with your accountability partner can really bring awareness with you or to you about things that that you can change or that you can learn. And then just having fun. Sometimes, life can drag you down. And so just having someone to just keep you having fun and smiling and laughing can also be a great thing. So, this is the action step 13. In addition to finding an accountability partner, I do want you to choose 2 to 4 people that you would like to acknowledge or that you should acknowledge. And just have this conversation face to face with these people, not over the phone, not through social media, but just look them in their eyes and tell them how important they are to you. Tell them how important they are to you. And let them know, even though you may not always say it, or it may seem like that you're busy all the time, but that you really honor them and you love them and that they are very important to you. Choose 2 to 4 people to say that to. And then choose someone that you can share your goal with, at least one person that you can trust with your goals, who you know without a shadow of a doubt will have your back no matter what. And when I say that they will stretch you and support you, they will always be your cheerleader and say, hey, good job, you're doing it, keep going. But they'll also stretch you and say, hey, you're slacking, you need to get on up and do this, or you need to do that, or, what's going on? Why you ain't doing this? Okay, so you need someone in your corner to do that, whether it's your children, your spouse, your parents, co-workers, friends. And if you don't have anyone, then I'll be your accountability partner. I'm all about empowering and uplifting people to reach their highest potential. There's not a bone in me that that can comprehend hating on someone who's progressing or who's living their dreams or who's stepping out of their comfort zone. So I can never understand why people will feel intimidated when they see someone stepping in their light. Um, you should want to help them in any way possible, even if they just need someone to tell them good job. So if you don't have that, excuse me, I'll be that person for you. Okay. So very quickly, almost nothing worth accomplishing can be done alone. So you need someone to hold you accountable, and you need to hold yourself accountable as well. But definitely someone to hold you accountable tomorrow. And you guys, thank you so much for being patient. I kind of fell off track yesterday because I had so much things that I was doing. Yesterday I had so many meetings, I had training, I had homework, and so I was trying to squeeze all of this in this one day. I went to work out, and um I just didn't get to the video in the morning. I think I really like to post these videos in the morning to kind of set the tone for the day, but these last 2 days I've been setting them at night. So if I post the video at night, just go ahead and make that action step the following day. Just make the action step the following day. So this would be action step for Wednesday. And again, I'll try to post video 14 sometime in the afternoon tomorrow. And 14, we're going to really go into visualization. I know we're nearing getting to our vision board, so I want us to do one last challenge before we get into the vision board, or one last action step before we get into the vision board. So we'll be discussing that tomorrow. All right, loves. Thanks again. I hope you have a productive day tomorrow. Congratulations to Ms. Brenda. She won a Amazon gift card. I wanted to bless her with that for being just engaging in the group and commenting and going through the action steps. So again, each week I will award someone else with the gift card, just to show my appreciation for you guys being supportive and kind of going on this journey with me. All right. So thank you guys. Be blessed. Bye.